Hello, 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 hello. uh. Welcome to Atlanta, where the players play. And the party don't start till 8 in the morning. Party don't Hello, welcome Sarah. Fire horse activation. Hello, Zen Diamond. More relaxation, uplifting vibes. Interesting night, huh? Last night. Got a little Friday energy, huh? Sometimes staying silent in something's best thing to do. Come with a pure heart. We just want the best for each other. See. Get it together. You can do better. Seeing's believing. And I see what you need, so I'm gonna play my position. Let you catch what you've been missing. I'm calling now. There we go. Hope you like the new musical approach, you know? Because I start to see the guided meditation, it works. But not always engaging. Relaxing music, engaging. Let's change the background a little bit to more daytime vibes. Yeah, gotta let them know, baby, come down, come down. Welcome, Mumu. Hola. ¿Qué tal? Can't believe it. He's bald. You shave your head every day, bro? You bald? Venezuelan monk in America. I saw you in a walk for peace at the end. Oh wait, no, that was American monk. Welcome. Hola. What happened to all the hype from Walk for Peace? Was it just all social media? Did the world become more peaceful? I saw many. Now they have politicians going to visit the temple. I saw an Armenian politician go to visit the Walk for Peace temple. Right? It's like a landmark to go. I went to the Walk for Peace temple. Word, hey. Good, Is that called good politics? I'm here with him. Maybe they walk for peace again. Once a year. Like, damn. Hello, Sister Jenny. That's too much, huh? You don't want to wear out the monks. Maybe every city can have a local walk, That's the kind of change I like. Every city, a lot of Buddhist temple, maybe they just do a walk. All right, this week we're going to walk for peace throughout our city. Just walk in a circle in your city. That's a great idea. Nah, just wait for them to come to the temple and bring the food. Yatavari baha parapureti sankarang ewa mewa ito tinang pedana. That's too much work. It's just easier. Is it only monks though? Well, you could walk for peace, but it's more about, okay, I guess there's already walk for peace. It's more if there's a strong movement for it. Walk. They got biking over here, but it's not a peaceful bike. They drink and bike and smoke and bike in Houston. I used to go biking and they're passing the smoke around like this, right? They're riding the bicycle, passing one around like, wow, that's so H-Town. Start your own walk. I mean, that would be a great idea if the city hosted a walk for peace. Or in Houston, they had the critical mass where you bike through the neighborhood so that you can connect through the different neighborhoods. Great idea. Because I've walked for other than my health, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of walks. I go to 5K with my wife one time, F myself up. Because I didn't work out that much at that time. Now I'm a lot more healthier with my exercise. A lot more skinnier now. Back then, bigger belly. Now, a lot less. And I just changed my diet. I don't even work out that hard. But I just work out every day. Like we went swimming. We went swimming yesterday. I'm getting a slight delay. Slightly bugging me, but Yeah, biking is fun. Oh, wait, monks can't ride bikes. Oh wait, you're not. You different. He different. He not Theravada. Yeah, monks can't be. They can't ride bikes. That's what. You never seen a monk ride a bike before? Ah, he breaking the rules. Test. Happy Wednesday. I thought yesterday was Friday just by the vibes. Hello, welcome Sister Cece. We got Sunny. It's like, man, I like it. Make life interesting. With my crickets. There it goes. You have a question? What's up? ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? How do you give love when we are love? That's a great question. You don't give love. You just walk with it. You eat with it. You breathe with it. So everything you do with a loving awareness, many people don't realize they are the embodiment of love already. That's why there's a need to give and receive love. Whenever you embody it, everything you do is already love. But many people they didn't get to the deep realization that that's what we are. Because it's hard to be love when you're not feeling it, when you're not thinking it, when you're not breathing it, when you're not living through the presence of love. You know what I'm saying? But you say love your damn self. Yes, we're addressing the people who don't realize they are love. The people who get it, just breathe and smile. The people who don't get it, don't. It's about getting the message across. Let's see. There you go. You see? Just because you get it, it doesn't mean people get it. You have to realize that. Not everyone is everyone's consciousness is different. Some people don't know that they are love. Like, how the hell can I be love? I hate my life. My life sucks. What do you tell a depressed person? You are love, bro. What the hell do you mean? You can't just assume that people get it, because that's lazy. You're love. Yeah, you're depressed. No, you're not depressed. You're love. Like, oh. That's called bad teacher. You can harm people by giving them that kind of, like, if you don't know how to communicate with people, you could be effing people's life up, you know. That's why you have to be clear. That's why I clarify that's why I'm here all the time, to clarify things, like with you right now. A lot of people just, here, go read that book, you'll get it. You think most people are gonna go read the book you suggest to them? Mostly no. Just breathe and believe. Do they even do that? Breathing in, I'm aware that I'm breathing in. And they come back, GT, I'm anxious. Did you remember to breathe and believe? Did you remember breathing in? Breathing out? Why don't they remember? Welcome. Let's see how I'm trying to perfectly loop the audio, but it keeps not looping perfectly. There you go. Yeah, that's why you gotta be very patient with people when it comes to helping people, because you can't assume that people know their love. You can't assume they know how to breathe. You can't assume they know how to relax. You have to be willing to teach them literally on a first grade level, like, first relax your body, because they don't know. We just can't assume they know how to even relax and breathe deeply, because it's something so simple that we overlook it. Are you what's that mean, restricted? It's okay. No. I'm doing good today, thank you. I think I was swimming yesterday. Used a lot of energy. Swimming. No, that's restriction is just like, it's just one stream. Yeah. Welcome, Snuggle Buns. Yeah, I want to exercise more, but I go to a different gym than with Grace. I pay $10 a month for gym membership at Planet. She pays $40 a month. I'm like, I just go rollerblading better. I don't even go to the gym. I just have it in case I want to. But I like rollerblading because I like getting out of the house. You know, I'm in here a lot. Give me give me some birdies. Huh. There we go. In here is different, you know. I go against, like, I'm very kind of rebellious by nature, because I start to realize how many things get infiltrated and corrupted with conditions, right? That you need you to tap like, subscribe, follow, share. Like, what if we just did amazing work and didn't tell anyone to do that? The place becomes something pure, right? It's unheard of. Like, I don't even tell you to go to, like, you don't have to do anything. But what that does, it builds a stronger foundation to our relationship. The way we engage, the way we relax, the way we love. There's no strings attached. You could come anytime, you could leave anytime, and you know it's a pure thing. You don't have to subscribe. You could. Sometimes you like it, sometimes you don't, but you know it's gonna be sincere. And that's important to me, because I see so many things lose that. Yeah. Now, in the beginning, I used to tell people, but then I realized sometimes you grow to a level where you realize you could be more pure. Right? I used to tell people to tap the likes. That's mainly it. Like, tap likes and stuff. But I realized, if I do a good job, like if I do a great job, you naturally tap the likes. If I don't do a great job, y'all don't. So instead of begging for people to tap the likes, I just get better. That's it. Right? When you feel connected, you're gonna naturally like, oh, this is dope. Oh, the music's hit. Hello, Georgia. Thank you. Oh, I just made it brighter. See? You want a blue, yellow? You want a orange? Ooh. Yeah, we're patient with people in here, because helping people, it's not easy. I'm aware helping people is really difficult, and so that's why I'm the way I am. Because we just need patience with each other, you know. Really, it's a huge deal. You gotta be patient. Okay. I always remember we're all doing the best that we can. I always remember that. Because when we remember that, sometimes you're having a bad day, you come in here, but sometimes people cross the line too much by being super disrespectful. If you're a little disrespectful, we're okay with it. But if you're super disrespectful, there's a line for that, you know. What do you think about setting an alarm every hour, every day to think of? Sometimes that's where you start. There's an app from the Plum Village where a bell can go off every 10 minutes or every 15 minutes. Even Insight Timer has a timer. Or you can just be practicing being with God and universe every minute. But starting with 15 is great. Everything we teach you all in here leads to that. The way you sit, the way we speak, the way we breathe, the way we pace the conversation in here. We're already practicing it. That's why I tell people, if y'all want just coming in here, you're gonna learn so much already. But many people don't realize what we're like, the depth of what we're doing here. It's not just it looks like we're hanging out, but it's the mentality and the art of living that's peaceful that we're doing in here. Because it's so subtle, we don't see it. Oh, come in. Michael, Jenny, Slush. That's why I say, man, it does make me sad that people come in here every 3 months or 5 months and they come back like a big mess. Like, why did you even leave? It's free to be in here. But we get sidetracked with distractions, video games, politics, Netflix. Smoking, drinking, partying. In a toxic way. Some people know how to handle their thing, you know. Some people don't. They just keep going back to it. But we have to be patient with each other because that's the best that people know sometimes. This is an emulation of the Jupiter 8000, and there's some presets from the Analog Lab Pro. So I'm just kind of relaxing in a more casual way. Tremors. Mad Max kind of vibe. The 10th dimension. Oh, you been there? Oh, that sounds like a good art. This is more modern synthesizer. I lean more towards retro, just cause. But I'm learning to kind of explore it. Oh, the pad, the filter's on. So imagine in everything that you do, it could be a meditative form, right? Even bending over to tie your shoe, it could be a meditative awareness. Because if you don't, as you get older, you might F up your back. Like, oh, I bent down too quickly. It's a real thing. Signs of aging. Hello, sister. Euro lead. Oh. You know the song already. crispy. That sounds so good. Hold up, I need that in my life. But I don't like the delay. Let's see here. Hello. Edit. Okay, thank you for coming by. Untied Loon. What's that delay? Global delay. I don't see any parameters there. Where's that decay? Turn off the It's just a good sound. I wonder if I can incorporate it. There's feeling in it. That's what I like. There's there's some. I can just. You have to pay for the full version to like, I'm just kind of using a shortcut in here. try this. Oh wait. I think nope. Welcome, Bella Mountain Rose. This. Wow, they did a really good job of hiding it. Like you can't get to the delay. So you can buy the $700 version, which I'm not going to. Hell no. I'll just use some other. That's how they do it. Like they make the delay. Because the moment you start to want to control a little bit more, they're like, oh, you're interested. Because you're like, you don't want it to be sloppy. Welcome, Maple Haze. Welcome, Nagji. How's everybody's energy today? I've been approaching the stream a bit more casual to create a more, you know. If energy was a scale from 1 to 10, I'm a 7. Okay. So, that's what I like to, whenever I check on myself, am I present or not? If I'm less present, I'm still good. If I'm more present, I'm great. Yeah. To me, happiness in life is about like being with life, where you're at. Good or bad, are you with it? Sometimes life gonna be more challenging, but do you face it or run away from it? It's always good if you face life, because you'll eventually find solution. But if you run away from life, you run away from the solution. And springtime is coming. I mean, it's kind of here, right? So it brings a lot of like blossoming energy. Realize that we shift with the season, right? We had a long winter. You're like, hey, yo, when the hell is the snow getting? When is the snow melting? I'm trying to go out and flower. Spring break in Cancun. A lot of people off track anyway. But I gotta stay on track, that's all. You just gotta do you. Like when you don't have you together, just focus on you. That's why you see me like focus on me. Sometimes, you know, it's all you have. Like, fix the audio issue. Get the hologram microcosm to work. They got all these synthesizer you can look at. Let's do the Juno 6 or the Jupiter 8. There you go, Jupiter 8. I have 5 favorited presets on here. That's an energy like, oh shoot. Your Pokemon has been healed. Dun, 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 dun. That's kind of dope. Global. We need that. What is it? What's the global sustain? Is it? There we go. Puff the magic dragon. That's all I know from that song. Oh, you know that song? What kind of dragon were they puffing? It's a cat. Oh. I didn't know the song, that's why. I just heard the song, didn't understand what the heck. What's a puffed dragon? Is that food? You know, sometimes they have weird name for food. Puffed dragon, dragon fruit, dragon puff. I gotta use my little stapler action down here. Not sure how this. How are we feeling? Welcome everybody. Test 1, 2. We're pulling out all the stops. Just giving it, all in. Are you open to an interview on my podcast? I prefer not to do podcasts, but thank you for asking. Maybe in the future, but right now I'm not at the point where I would like to do it. But thank you for considering asking. Maybe ask me in 1 more year. Yeah. Flute cake spot. I'm more open to it if you can interview me live here with you. And limit it to 30 minutes. On the dot. Because sometimes in the past I had somebody ask to interview me and then they ended up interviewing themselves. And I was like, oh, you could have just done this on your own. How do I stay centered when someone I love is emotionally unpredictable? What kind of podcast do you run? But first, we have to be friends first. When I look at your name, I'm not sure who you are. You know what I mean? We have to be friends first before we go do something deep like a whole podcast. I need to build something with you first before we get involved in something deeper like that. Let's see here. I'm responsible for keeping the peace. How do I stay centered when someone I love is emotional, unpredictable? You have to know themselves. You have to know yourself deeply. When you know yourself deeply, you'll understand others deeply so much that you'll find a way. I had your friend Swami Prem on my... Oh, okay. good for him. I'm glad that you had a good. I hope you had a good time. My mother is very unpredictable. But people, when you truly see yourself, when you truly see yourself, you'll learn to see other people deeply. Sometimes the people around you, they need you to listen more. But you want to do a lot of talking. Or some people, they want to do a lot of talking, but they want to listen more. So you have to see, you have to be of balance and harmony to create. Right? You have to listen from harmony. People are very predictable. You know why? Because people don't even pay attention to themselves. Imagine you don't even pay attention to you. It's really hard to pay attention. Like, if you're unpredictable, they become unpredictable. But when you start to see, oh, my ego's like that. Oh, I'm responding with love. Oh, I'm responding with my baggage, my limitation. And then you start asking, well, why am I responding from limitation instead of love? Because I still carry something that makes me unstable, glitchy, and short circuit. Does that make sense? Some people short circuit because they don't want to. It's the pain is so tender that when you ask a question, the moment they think about the thing that's tender, they go, right? Because they're still hurting inside. So if you ever get near their tender energy, it's like, ow. Have you seen somebody go to the chiropractor and their body's effed up, and every time the chiropractor touches, they're like, ouch. Well, some people have an energy blockage that bad. So how do you do it? You have to learn how to ice the spot first, right? Ice the tender. How do you ice? Make them feel comfortable. Cool them down. Hello, welcome. Welcome to Mystic Village. I play a piano for you. Everything gonna be alright. Really? Link in the bio. Okay, that was a joke. Like, hey, this is weird. And so when you, right, because the people who have pain, they always have their guard up. But when you start like helping them cool down, they're like, oh, what do you want? Nothing. So they put their dukes down. Right? You're not trying to fix me again? Are you trying to fix me again? I'm just playing the piano. Relax. We're just chilling. And so you have to learn how to be graceful and patient with people who are tender. You know what I mean? You gotta be super patient with people in pain. Because they don't know they can't even see what's wrong, but they feel something wrong. Hello, Brother Gabe. Nice to see you. Shout out to the Talum. Chicken tender. Before you can help somebody, you have to trust each other. If you don't trust, you just feel like you make them feel there's something wrong with them. And that's a terrible way to start. Be more interested in what happened to them than what's wrong. Because deep down there's nothing wrong. But on a human level, something happened that made them this way. But it's not wrong, it's just what happened. But the result is disharmony. But the disharmony, it leads to a life of harmony. Without the disharmony in life, we don't experience the harmony in life. Is there something wrong with people? No, it's just life happening. I wouldn't be here with you if I didn't experience lots of disharmony in my life. Lots and lots. And many of y'all too. If everything was fine, you probably, what are you, a guru? Just play the damn flute. Hello, welcome. Thank you for your blessings. And so it takes time and lots of effort. But the effort is not like, come on, wake the F up already. Sometimes it looks like this. Hi, welcome Sister Cece, Babysit May, May and Sister Christy and Carrie. Shoot, it's late. May maybe babysit somebody today, your children. When we're familiar and we trust and we have the good vibe with each other, eventually they begin to, inquire Or they begin to ask deeper questions, I'm not sure. Maybe they started limiting how much you can post, because I haven't seen many big blocks of text on the YT recently. Yeah. They might be doing the same method, you know what I mean? As TikTok. This is a sore subject for me since my patience and empathy has been taken advantage of to an extreme. But still we remain tender. Oh yeah, I don't know. Well, when people take extreme advantage of us, it means you need to take stronger boundaries. Like sometimes that's not enough. They need this. Right. Sometimes they need more than that. Like, you wanna be in my life, you have to respect me, bro. Or else you just won't be in my life. Or else we're gonna distance farther. Right? Sometimes that's not enough for some people. They don't respect that. Sometimes they need one of these. Oh, for a while. All right, I'll see you in a couple years. Because they don't know how to respect you, so they just don't deserve you in your life, right? They don't deserve to be in your life if they can't even respect you. But it depends on your ability to have boundaries. If it's your family, right? Because sometimes you don't have the capability to have harmony with others because you haven't done it with yourself. Right? I was able to help my mother because I was able to achieve it with myself and the deep patience it took. But because that's my mother, right? The karma between that with family is a lot stronger because you see them often. Or from time to time. But I had to for years. Yes, I see your comment. Yeah, when your lighthouse is more illuminated, right? You have a lot more radiance, and with strong radiance, it can intimidate too, right? Yes, you have more ability to help, but you have to learn to be graceful with your energy too, or else you become overwhelmed. Love and light, come on, we can heal your suffering. That's why you got, even though your ability and your skills and gift grow, you still have to know how to be humble. Be very humble, because if you don't, you scare people off. So you do have the ability, but you don't have the effectiveness to help people. You know what to do, but you can't achieve the things you know. So you have to keep refining the process and become illuminated, but also precise, right? Be precise. so that you can be effective. Imagine trying to help people, but you scare them off. I get picked on a lot because I'm very approachable. The trolls and people who are like, they got something to say, they love me. Why? Because I look nice. I look like I'm not gonna harm nobody. And so that's why the trolls and all that, they like it, because it's an easy target. Because I design myself that way. Because to help people with deep sadness, you have to. But then right? But they can only see what's on the outside. So it's a double-edged sword. That's part, right? It's a tool that works very well, but you have to know how to have boundaries, or else you just say, man, I'm too sensitive because I'm an empath. You know, you're an ineffective empath. That's why you're too sensitive. Because you probably didn't have a teacher that was very good, that trained you. Helping the world is not easy, because people have been through hell and sometimes are still there, which is a state of mind and consciousness of deep sadness. A little light cannot deal with deep sadness. If you're tired of being the patient, understanding one, why do you think I'm not always playing nice all the time? Because it doesn't work on some people. Some people, the way they respect you, if you drop some hammers. Be firm, right? That's why I'm a lot sharper with some people. You have to be willing to adapt new techniques and tools to be useful. You can't just be attached to being patient and understanding, but ineffective. It's great to be patient and understanding and compassionate, but if you're ineffective, then there's no results. And if you're practicing something with no result, you're just labeled as a healer, but you don't heal. You just label yourself a light worker, but you don't work your light. It's not working. Your light ain't working. And so that's why a lot of people don't like being here, because we keep it real, because they expect me to be just like what you're saying, patient, understanding, compassionate. But don't speak no truth that hurts anyone's feelings. They can go somewhere else. Go to where they only want safe space only. They don't want the truth. Go to other stream, other community. This is not for you. This place not for everybody. And that's why I find myself alone a lot, because a lot of people, they don't like the effing truth. They want to be lied to and label themselves as light worker, empath. Wow, they have no results, but they just label themselves spiritual by the way they dress, act, and do their hair. No, thank you. I'm spiritual because I wear organite. I'm spiritual, right, because I wear copper wrap amethyst crystal. I'm spiritual because of more of what's on the outside, because I talk pretty. Results. I make a lot of money. Card reading. Results. Because you can lie to a lot of people to go, I resonate with that. Here's 111. You can get a lot of people to nod head. I resonate with that. Thank you. Here's $111 for the card reading. And results in life, nothing other than I resonate with that. That's the message I need to hear. And they do nothing because the message gets enough to maintain a spiritual business but doesn't have effectiveness. And that's why a lot of new age and modern, I can't be friends with a lot of people because they lie to people through the way they do their work. They're not effective. They just do enough to get money. And I had friends like that, and I realized, you are a shaman and you are sick as hell. You haven't even healed and helped yourself, but you identify as a shaman, and you're causing more codependency and attachment more than healing and harmony. So I had to leave many friends because how you lead a drum circle and yell at the children because they're playing the drums too loud and not listening. The kids come to drum, they don't listen because they don't respect your presence. Well, you just yell at them, hey, stop playing the drum. You just need to be more effective, not yell at people. So I had to leave that person. When I left, they got so mad. Because when I show up, let's go. Right? I'll dance hard, I'll play the shaker, right? I'll get people involved. But when I stop showing up, they private message me. Abandonment. Stuff like that. So I cannot collaborate with, that's why I'm very reluctant to collaborate, because I've collaborated with many people and they're not effective. And when I collaborate with ineffective people, I feel I'm wasting time. Because I learned from my own teacher. That's why my own master doesn't collaborate too much. Right? Because ineffectiveness, we're just sitting around, talking pretty, acting pretty, but no results. That's why. As a matter of fact, the master got mad at a student because this student knew nothing about authentic Buddhism, and they got this student to go talk on a Buddhism podcast, on a spiritual podcast representing Buddhism. And he only read the cookbook, but didn't do the cooking. And he was going to go represent Buddhism values and principles on a podcast and spread, right, knowledge of Buddhism, but not the cooking, not the process. He told me, stay away from those students. They read the cookbook, but they don't do the cooking. And so I didn't talk to them for a year, I didn't talk to them for a whole year. And then they got mad at me because when I'm at the temple, I'm not there to hang out with the master. I'm there to develop. I want to learn how to do the cooking. I'm not there to chit chat and hang out. I'm there to learn something and eventually leave the temple to go do my work. I'm not there to hang out forever. I knew that I'm just passing by here, but I'm going to stay here longer if I don't lock in and pay attention. I'll end up just like them. That's why the master didn't want me to talk with them. Because they weren't doing the work. They just read about Huang Po. They read about Zen Master Renzen or Tenzin or Genshin. And they all talk, oh, Milarepa, Marpa, right? Bodhi Dharma, oh, slap. They, right? Because I was new to the temple, and the master saw potential in me and wanted to give me an option. You're gonna listen to the master or listen to these student followers who just read the cookbook but didn't do the cooking. What did I choose? I choose to follow my teacher rather than follow the student telling me more about cookbook recipe but didn't do the cooking. And I eventually super ignored that student. You know why? He got somebody, like he had a baby. And instead of like developing his life to harmonize and take care of his life, he was escaping his responsibilities by being at like by coming to the temple more instead of finding a way to harmonize and take care of his life. And then I told him straightforward, because he was like, why don't you talk to us anymore? I told him, I care about you so much that I don't talk to you because you need to take care of your life beyond the temple first. You got a baby now, bro. You can't just be here hanging out. And so eventually they did that. But but it is exciting. He was excited because the master was doing more spiritual talks and Zen talks. But his karma led him. He needed to. So I just realized he wanted to be at the temple of Buddhism, but he needed to be at the temple of making his life work. Because the real temple is always with you. This is the real temple right here. Sometimes they don't get it yet. I think he's a lot better off now. Yeah. When searching for safe spaces drift around, sometimes open, sometimes closed. If we lose those safe spaces, then we are overcome with fear, worry, and depression. When you begin to practice love your damn self, you then become the safe space. Exactly. Stop waiting to go to freaking Bali for a retreat. The retreat can just be right here. But some people don't get that. And if you don't get that right there, are you willing to like ask why? What does he mean? Or you just go? Because the master said, when I speak, my master says, when my master speak, one thing I hear 1,000 things. I pay attention. Right? Because you can listen so deeply that you get so much insight, but sometimes we're not paying attention that deeply. Because we're not locked in. Because the human ear may not be able to hear 1,000 things, but your spiritual ear, it can. Thank you, California. Oh, you live there? Okay. Beautiful. Well, you come hang out with us? You can on the first Wednesday of the month we have 2 sound baths. We got one on Wednesday, one Sunday. Hello. And then after that we can go hang out, you know. Okay. You're welcome to bring your sound healing tools for sure. It's just easy to address some things. Or like just answer now and later. This one. The fire horse. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. When you have a pure and good heart, the result is pure and good heart. You plant mango, you get mango. But if we don't plant mango, the orange might come out. But if we just people can say, y'all are planting orange. But you plant mango, at the end of the day, they can criticize you for planting orange. But the mango will always appear. The master talks about a Zen master in Japan who found an abandoned baby at the temple. The whole town criticized him because he must have slept with some lady, and a monk with a baby makes the temple look really bad. But the baby got abandoned. He just stayed quiet. The whole town, the whole city gossip about the monk had a baby with a lady. He's just there to take care because the Buddha brought him the baby. He didn't want to just leave the baby, so he take care of the baby. Everyone began to get angry at the monk. It makes Buddhism look bad that a monk has a baby. They kicked the monk out of the temple, but he still take care of the baby. But the monk, he still behaved like his principles and values. He stayed true to his monkhood. Because inside, he knows what's real, what's true. The whole city can gossip. Eventually, the lady, the mother of the baby, felt so bad that she confessed that it was her baby and they didn't do anything. And now he became super famous. Right? He could have said, it's not my baby. I'll prove it to you. No, you just keep doing good work. You take care of the baby. You take care of your brother, sister. They can gossip about Mystic Village. We just want to take care of each other. Because here, I always remember when you do incredible work, there's gonna be some people talking bad about you. When you don't do any effective work, people don't talk about you at all. People talk bad about the master all the time, straight in front of me too. You're gonna talk bad about the master in front of me while you're at the temple? What's the consequences about talking bad about a holy master? Car accident. Car totaled. And the master still bought that person a new car. No one saw that, but the Buddha showed me. Wow. But before the bad stuff happened, they talked bad about the master for months. Oh, like, dude, don't talk bad about the master. He's the holy master. He's not a joke. He's the real deal. You don't talk bad about a light worker that's like a master light worker because they have protection. If you talk bad about somebody genuinely holy, it's bad karma because you're spreading negativity that's inauthentic. It's gonna come back to you. It's about you doing it to yourself. But some people, they don't know. But I get to see, oh my gosh. And still the master bought them a new car. What if the person talking bad leads people away from the good? But here's the truth. Right? Whenever you're doing something good, others will try, right? The authenticity, because some people taking people away, the energy, right? They're gonna be inconsistent. They want to build community too, but they lack something authentic because if you begin your community by stealing other people and taking other people from other communities to yours, it's not sincere, right? Y'all are here because I'm just some dude that been here. Like, hello. Right? Hello, welcome. It's peer. Right? Y'all can leave because at the end of the day, it's about staying true to yourself. When you do something, because when you plant insincerity, your community will be built with insincere or inauthenticity. Right? You begin your community with insincerity or disingenuousness. Or what do you think is going to happen in community? Let them take whoever they want. 3 things cannot hide for long: the moon, the sun, and the truth. The master says, when somebody shows you who they are, believe it. I always believe people face value. My intuition may say something, but I want to believe in people because sometimes that's the best they know. Some people, they don't have wisdom. Some people, they like to act spiritual and dress spiritual because that's where they're at on their spiritual journey. But the one thing missing is authenticity and being genuine. And you will pay the price. To me, I trust the universe. I'm here, I'm doing the best that I can, no strings attached. People will criticize me, gossip about me. I'm still gonna show up and play my little piano, play my little flutes, crack my little jokes, and go to sleep and wake up and do it again, and have a good time with y'all. That's it. I don't need to steal I don't need to go steal anybody, try to collude, premeditate, like, all right, let's bring down a community. Why waste energy bringing down a community when you can spend the energy building your own? Birdman. I leave that to Ace Ventura, okay? The mask. Somebody stop me. The reason many people don't like what we're doing in here is I just keep it real and there's no strings attached. Y'all don't have to pay to be here. You don't have to you don't have to be a member. Right? So I just speak from the purity of my heart, and I'm willing to lose people because of the truth. Because I'm not here to build a cult. I'm here for the truth. I'm here for genuine transformation. I want to see your life actually get better, not just identify as spiritual. Ew. Namaste, love and light. Ew. Ew. And that's why many like spiritual leaders have a bad rap, because there's a ton of pretentiousness but no result. Right? We're all spiritual, but everyone on plant medicine. We're all spiritual, everyone. Like, y'all not healed. But here's a magic truffle. And whenever you do good work, the universe bless you with a little bit more insight. And when you see people, you already know, but you just stay quiet. They call play dumb. The master always tells, the one thing I do really well, I play dumb. Well, as a student, what do? I copy his technique. I play dumb. Oh, hello, welcome. But the only reason the universe showed me is because pure heart. And I start to see the consequence of purity is jealousy, judgment. They think they can do a better job, but instead of doing a better job, they just want to criticize you instead of build community. And I understand that's why the master won't train everybody. Because a lot of people, they love to acting spiritual. Namo Amitofo. But when the master's not there, master's coming. I see it in the training. Y'all not even here sincerely. You just here to act spiritual when the master's here. When he's not here, you don't stay devoted to the inner master, your heart. You're only spiritual when the camera's on. When there's a chat room to talk to in private, you're not walking with awareness. You don't watch your posture. And so I learned from that. And the inauthentic people, they hate it when you're around. You know why? Because they know you see right through it, but they have a smug look because they have guilt. And then I don't talk to those people. Now they're like, oh, shoot. Because I know who not to get involved with. Because the master showed me. Pay attention. God's children help people. Tell God to use you for something good, something great, something powerful. And God and Buddha will bless you. That's what he said. And that's all I do. I don't care what they say. They can talk crap about me all day. We're here so that we can rise together. That's it. Let's rise together. No strings attached. Don't have to pay nothing. Don't need to come to I don't even sell tickets to the concert. There is no private one-on-one. And yet, fake guru. And so I just go, oh, hello. Paid actor. Oh, that's the new one. Charlatan. When I heard that for the first time. Charlatan. Ooh. It's getting poetic. They got poetry. Charlatan. Ooh. And then they try to they want to hurt you more. Snake. Oh, we getting to animals now. Ooh. That was last year, year of the snake. I'm a horse now. And I'm unapologetic. That's what pisses people off. Like, you don't like it, leave. They don't like hearing that. They went, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm spiritual and I didn't mean to hurt your feelings with the truth that you need, that nobody ever want to tell you to, because you hanging out with some people who are inauthentic. And so we have many different techniques on how to transmute energy in here, whether it's jokes, it's music, it's mantras, there's so many techniques, singing bowls and synthesizers, nature sounds, oming. The ambience of the space can shift any energy. Because we are practitioners. Not hang out. But the thing we are proud of, your life got better. Your life blossomed. Your life actually got better. You didn't just identify as spiritual because you read The Power of Now and you knew some books. Your life is becoming more peaceful. You sleep better, you feel better, or at least you're learning if you're just joining us. But the people who look from the outside, they don't know why, right? They may call it a cult. But it's what they don't realize is we're effective. You can call any group a cult. Right? Freaking Alcoholic Anonymous, that could be a cult. But it's effective. But not all. Some groups are not, from what I heard. Some Alcoholic Anonymous groups are effective. Yeah, cult manipulate. Sangha, spiritual community, have authentic results. And that's what I focus on. Authentic happiness. Anything else? I think we any other thing we need to address? Face it now. The fire horse. Year of the fire horse. Make swift, firm decision. Move forward. This is not the first time somebody come to steal viewer in Mystic Village, okay? I told y'all there's been other people who try to steal people from here, and then they send me screenshots of the person doing it. The person that was stealing people, they were subscribed to me on Twitch. They identified as a Zen master and teacher. But I knew their energy was off, so I always checked their ego, and they freaking hated that because they could not get people to go to their live stream. They almost got Sean. No wisdom. They talk good knowledge, but no result. Right? Because there's people who are in between. Like some people are spiritual, but they're still new to spirituality. It sounds good, but we don't see the results. So you can manipulate people by telling them things that sound good, telling them what they want to hear and go, that's why I call it, what we do is result-driven spirituality, result-driven community. And what happened? They don't live stream no more. They didn't become successful. What happened? Mystic Village kept growing. You plant mango, you get mango. Owen says, can you explain why I get anxiety coming here? Because growing is difficult. Imagine you're so smart, but you cannot figure out your life. It's hard to hear that. You're so smart, but you can't figure out your life. Imagine somebody really sharp, but why aren't we happy in our life? You're so smart. It's hard to be around a group of people who always hold you accountable for your happiness, because most people, you'll figure it out. Everything's gonna be okay and they don't even help you. Easier to be around people who don't even help you because you don't have to talk to them. Harder to be around people who hold you accountable. Slush says, why do I feel invisible today? Because you don't see yourself. You don't count yourself as somebody who noticed. Owen says, I care too much for others and not myself. You know what's sad is that's how most people are. They care about everyone else, but they forget themselves. And we get really lonely, and we find our escapism, gaming, drinking, partying, eating. Welcome to planet Earth. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I've got sunshine. I've got sun. I've got sunshine. I've got sunshine. Test 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Used to be silent, but now it's silent. Testing, 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 testing. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. It's okay, I'll figure it out later. Vocal mantra. Vocal mantra. Maybe I don't even need it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Springtime is coming. Springtime, a lot of fire energy blossoming, and a year of the fire horse. You gonna stride into the sunset or watch other people stride into the sunset? It's up to you. Are you gonna blossom with the dragonfly and butterfly? You gonna bloom with the flower? Man, he doesn't run very spiritual at all. Why doesn't he act like a horse? That's a fake guru. Why doesn't he talk like a guru? He should be like Osho. Looks like he always high. Oh, you want to hear some Egyptian vibe? Right? Everyone has, like, if you just Google how guru should sound, they think of Swami Nityananda or something. You have to be like Sadhguru. Maybe I should grow a beard. Maybe I should grow a big beard. I can't even grow a big beard. Okay, I don't qualify that route. I'm not a monk, so I don't want to be bald. Can I just be me? No, you can't. You have to look like... Wait. Maybe I can be me. I can show me the world. Shining, shimmering. I'm a Disney prince. Sultan. Yeah, that sounds better. Sultan. That's it. When I hear the word Sultan, why do I think about hummus? Anyways. This. this one out. It's been a while. You know, if you want to get closer to yourself, you gotta learn to be with yourself without needing people to see you. Look at me, I'm spending time with me. If you need somebody to to be a witness of you being with yourself, then you're not truly with yourself. We're naturally attached to codependency because it's happened since we were born. It's like a natural human thing, but we're not just human, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. You know, the master always makes sure I got the message that don't meditate all effing day. You're not here to be sit like a rock, and to be of service on the planet requires more than just sit and stare at a wall. Yeah, it's good to sit and have discipline, but help people. But before help people, help self. Be fulfilled. Be complete with who you are. And then help people. I was meditating a lot. He's like, do you see me meditating all day now? You said you wanted awakening. Do you want to go all the way? Do you just want to go halfway? The Buddha says most people begin and don't go all the way. Right? Most people never begin and never go all the way, so they never find their enlightenment. Their purpose, their reason for being on a planet, the thing that makes you feel like, yes, they can, right? They may be colluding to do weird stuff, but that has nothing to do with me. I'm gonna continue doing my mission on the planet. That's their problem. I'm gonna do my work here because I've been blessed to be here and help others find their way to find what's in alignment with their highest good. Whether it's teach Reiki, teach meditation, be a good nurse, be a good doctor, be a good entrepreneur, be a good editor. Right? Everyone has a role that matches your spirit. Everyone. We're not meant to all be like, do this or be a Buddhist monk or be a pastor. You can help the world anywhere, any way, anywhere, any role. Just pick the one that you love so that you wake up and want to do it again. I love being See? Ding dong dong. I just want to be here all day. But it's not healthy too. So that's why I got other stuff to do too. Yay. Right? Because I know balance. Yeah, I still been rollerblading. I rollerblade to the grocery store now, so I hit 2 birds, 1 stone. So I don't get a big amount. I just go enough to go get some things. I put the rollerblade in a cart, get my grocery, and rollerblade back. But if at one time I got too much stuff, I got three cartons of 3 dozen egg, a bag of grapefruit. Like, oh shoot. I was walking too. Oh. So now I rollerblade to the store with 1 bag, So I guess we'll just reduce the amount and just go more frequently. And avocado has been cheap lately, so I've been happy. Anytime avocado cheap, happiness up. Avocado expensive, happiness stabilize. It still go up. It just like avocado cheap. I'm just being real. Grapefruit cheap price, happiness uptrend. People don't love them damn self. Still go up. That's not my problem. Not my problem. Don't make other people's problem your problem. But we just take care of the people who's part of the community. Right? We take care of the people that show up on a daily basis with sincerity, no strings attached. And that's why I'm happy, because I see Sister Jane, 80-year-old lady, start a grief group at her assisted living. So the universe says, give her a singing bowl. She's hitting home runs. She's hitting home runs. Like, wow. And she's getting amazing feedback from they've never had something like this before at assisted living. And universe, give her a singing bowl. She's there. She's in her alignment. Because she loved Mystic Village. Now she has Mystic Village at her house. And we all have our part, your own version. But it's all one love. That's what Mystic Village is about. Results, damn it. Not just acting spiritual. Oh, see, my stream looks spiritual. Look, wee! I got Buddha statue in it. The altar is within. The one love is within. Unless you're spiritual, if you just say namaste all the time and love and light all the time and peace. Namaste, love and light, peace. Just walk. Namaste, love and light, peace. It's... Oh, make sure you wear boho clothing. All right, here we go. Breathing in. Inhale. Inhale. Por favor, love your damn self. And think, Slush, you need to come over here on TikTok, okay? Because maybe that's what you're needing. You're looking for more engagement. Oh, right. You're looking for more. Right. Where you're at on the YT is a bit more quieter. It looks like you're looking for more engagement, bro. That's it. Thank you, Patricia. I'm just suggesting that to you. Maybe the environment you're in, right? You're looking for more of that. You gotta make an effort to like try different. Which maybe you like Twitch more, but what I'm looking at, you wanna be more over here. But you gotta make an effort. Oh, I gotta make an effort to grow. You mean I have to climb my own mountain? Please got a mountain for me. Then the fire horse go. The end. I'll be back. I think I'm gonna take my car in to get an inspection. If it's open. Take 5. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sister D Green Gears. Thank you, Brother John Ra. Capitax. Thank you for everybody's patience with yourself, with the community, with the world. Don't make other people problem your problem. But you can prevent the problem by having vulnerability, and that's what we got going on in here. Vulnerability because we want the best for each other and community. No drama.